It's good to be back.
And we're back
Welcome
to DR Sports. It's been an interesting first couple weeks, to be fair, and it's annoying that I have nothing to gloat about. So I'm sat there praising Liverpool, praising Arsenal, praising Chelsea as a United fan, and it hurts. Because I also see the comments being like, why is this United fan just, lapping up all the other clubs? Because also, I'm kind of, I'm letting United simmer. I'm waiting. And if we play well, then I'll get more shameless, I think. I've missed this. Have you?
No. I'm doing alright actually, yeah. Just finished my podcast on the Cop TV with Gilly. Looking forward to getting the new Liverpool kit, to tell you that. It looks majestic.
You don't seem to want to chit chat today. You're not looking very appetizing with the conversation. Why? You're looking at your watch saying, when is this going to end? This is the first time I've done this in a while. You ain't got nothing else to ask me?
I'm very well. How are you? Good to be back doing a diary show. One of my favourite shows on DR in years gone by. Great to be back.
Tell you what though, this jet lag thing's killing me, man. You know what I mean? I was in Jamaica before. I went to the Far East, 5 hours behind. Back to the UK for 12 hours, then 7 hours in front. Now I'm back in the UK, 7 hours behind. I'm done out here.
Transfer window has been what you'd expect really of champions. Obviously I was in Hong Kong. I saw Hugo walk out onto the pitch. I saw Florian Wirtz. I saw Frimpong. I saw Gyokeres. I saw Mamadashvili. There's only a couple names that need to come in now. There's a gentleman who shares the same name as me, who I'm expecting to come through. And Mark Gahey.
Isaac, lad, if you come here, brother, yeah, you're going to win all the big trophies, Premier League, Champions League, and we'll make a song for you immediately, okay? First game you'll be there, you'll have a song in the stadium chanting your name. And if you score against Newcastle in the second game, pandemonium, mate. It's nothing better than being a Red, believe me. And I already know I don't have to convince you to come to Liverpool because you've been kicking up a big fuss. Yes, you have. And we can't wait to have you here when it finally happens. If it happens, I'm sure it will. But we can't wait to have you here, mate.
So once we sort all that out, yeah, we're favourites. We'll win the league again. And, fast forward a year, I'll be sitting here as champion again.
Roundup show was good. I really, really enjoyed it. You know what I mean? It was good to be back. Haven't done it now for about over 3 weeks because that's how long I've been away. So it was great to be back on the roundup. Like Dylan, he was a good addition. You know what I mean? He was good. Matisse late as usual.
Look, I don't know why the streets are talking. Because the streets have a lot of them, 9 to 5s. They know that the trains are iffy. The TFL is not always on time. And they know they have to tell their bosses sometimes, I'm going to be 10 minutes late. But they don't have anybody shouting at them, telling them, cussing them. So let's not act, streets. Let's not act up, right? The overhead cables were disconnected. The train wasn't moving. I informed production. And I got here when I could. Let's not do too much. I know that's not you. Did you not host a show last week on your own? You was hosting on your own. I saw the camera didn't even pan. It didn't move anywhere. Just stayed on you the whole time, all 45 minutes. Where were you? AGT. When the show was done.
And AGT is salty. He was proper salty today. You'd have thought the fact that, Premier League champions, they've got Wirtz, they're on the, about to get Isak. Why was he so salty today? He's got something to do with this.
I love it that Robbie has already started adopting Victor Gyokeres' goal celebration because let me tell you this, if this lad does not score in his first game against Manchester United, there will be trouble.
And they're all hoping and praying that this guy's going to fail. And when you're bad mind like that, right, it comes back to haunt you, right? They've been so bad mind about it, right? And I really hope that Victor Gyokeres is a big success at Arsenal because honestly, you can see AGT, for instance, has got fear in his eyes because he's thinking, what if this guy works? What if he does well? What if he scores loads of goals? Arsenal, I've just not seen him with a striker for so many years. Now they've got a striker. That's why he kept trying to say to me about Isak. You got Isak. If you get Isak for Liverpool, great signing, fantastic signing. It would have been unbelievable what Liverpool have done this summer in the transfer market. But I'm happy I'm happy with Victor. And he just can't accept it.
Right, we can all do this, right? If anything, David Brent actually started that off, and not Victor Gyokeres. But for me, yeah, the screenshots are there. They're all banked. It's all in the receipt folder. So Victor Gyokeres, if you do not set the world alight instantly, you will have Robbie and us to ask for.
Well, it's just like, again, it's all about fun, isn't it? I mean, that Gyokeres celebration could become an iconic celebration when you think about it.
They're jealous of the celebration. That celebration there has got everybody rattled, right? Because they're jealous, because they know that it's one of the best goal celebrations in football. As a matter of fact, which celebration right now is as iconic as that celebration?
It's funny. It's content. It's funny and it's content. I can see why it'd be irritating for other people. I just find it funny. He's being shameless. No, it's how you should be. You should be shameless. They've signed a big player. You may as well. And also, if it goes wrong, it's even funnier. Imagine he sat there going, oh, it's all right. Meh, that's not funny. Be shameless, be funny.
Robbie's digging himself a hole, because if that Gyokeres brother don't bang, all these Gyokeres celebrations, lead judges running around corners, Seswilia doing all sorts. Listen, it's all going to come back to bite you in the bollocks. So it's a risk, but it's a risk worth taking. Do you know what I mean? That's your man. You got to back him. Swedish house mafia and whatnot. You got to run with it. And everybody's got pressure on them. Isak, Verts, British transfer records. Hey, listen, somebody's not going to do what they're expected to do. That's all I know. One of these big signings are not going to bang. And I can't wait to find out which one it is.
But I'm happy with what we've got. We got the Glock.
Well, I think his bet is very outlandish to Matisse. I think he could lose some cash there. But listen, Laurie, again, a lot of talk before the season starts. Let's see how it ends, and let's see who can put their medals on the table at the end of the season again. Because it won't be Robbie or Laurie. Maybe an Emirates Cup, but that's about it.
Not a chance, no, man. I'm very confident in that bet. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bet him in the first place. Especially given that people who know me will tell you I'm not a gambling man. I don't gamble. So for me to do this is an indication of how confident I am. That being said, I shouldn't really have gone against my instincts, but even so, it's all about fun, isn't it?
If he wins the Carling Cup, would you go double or nothing?
No. It's a straight bet, man. In fact, the initial bet was that we would finish above them, which he refused to take.
Like I said to Laurie, I'm all about my trophies. I'm not about this. We finished ahead of Arsenal whilst we're watching Liverpool lift the title again. Do you know what I mean? I want to lift the Champions League. I want to lift the Carabao and FA Cup. I'm a winner. Chicken dinner. You know what I mean? I'm not about this runners-up nonsense. So yeah, I'll leave that to you, man.
Because the genesis of this argument was that I was saying, despite their World Cup Club Championship win, which, fair play, it was a good win. I said to him, congratulations, but there's no way you're telling me that Chelsea are a better team than Arsenal. So then that sparked the debate. So then I said to him, I would bet him £50 that Arsenal finish above Chelsea in the table, right? And then he progressed that to, well, he refused to take that bet, and then he said, oh, what about winning something? So I said, yeah, cool.
Imagine if I died. What next? What are we doing with the show? Still running? Ross. Alright, cut the mic. Forget this. That's crazy. Did you hear that? What? Cut. I'm gone.
So what am I even talking about?
Hey. Bub. Where's there a lamppost?
What's with this? We ain't got proper mics.
To be honest, I'm a little old for these things.
That's good. That's for the thumbnail then.
Put it on your thumbnail.